Okay, so welcome back, everybody. This is Crypto Phil, and today it's my honor to have here Wallet Guard. It was a little hard to get them here, guys. It's taking weeks and weeks and weeks of hard work, but finally we have a member of their staff, Michael, and let's find out how we can stay safe with this crypto space, because crypto is extremely risky. We all know that. So please make sure you understand that in crypto, the most important thing is we need to stay safe. So this is one of the great tools, and it's free, to be honest. It's free at the moment. I don't know in the future. So please understand that. And let's see what Michael going to say. Michael, welcome. Let me know who you are, what you're doing in Wallet Guard, and let's go.
Definitely. Really appreciate you for having me up here talking about security. And yes, we did go back and forth for a couple of weeks, but glad we were finally able to make it here. My name is Michael K. I'm the partnership director for Wallet Guard. And with Wallet Guard, we bring tools and education so that you can protect your crypto. It's all free, it's all open source, and we make it as transparent as possible so that we can build with the communities, build with the users, so that we can bring this missing security layer to the masses. We believe that it's not practical to onboard users without mentioning security. We also believe it's not practical to lose everything in a few clicks. So being able to provide a human readable layer, basically like an antivirus for your preferred wallet, into the mix is a game changer when it comes to self-custody.
Wow. Okay. So for the people who first came, like I know I did see a few videos here and there, and I know about Wallet Guard months and months ago, but I never actually uploaded till was 4 weeks ago, till I was listening to one YouTuber and says, "Listen, you must have this because of this reason." I say, "Wait a minute, why I never have this in my downloads? Why I never have install?" So I urgently install, and I say, "Okay, let me get to you guys so I can help my community, so we can crack on and keep them more safe." Okay, so tell me how it's working. This is extension, correct? So how is working? How you can download? Is it on Apple? Only on Microsoft? Like, how is it working?
Yeah, definitely some great questions. And we actually have multiple tools that currently support multiple different setups. So the main tool is the browser extension. Again, it's completely free. It's open source. Also want to give a quick shout out to our users. We started 2023 off with about 5,000 users of the browser extension, and we're about to get to 100,000 users with over 150,000 wallets protected. And in this time, we've actually saved our users over $50 million from scammers. That's $50 million that scammers didn't get because people took the 2 seconds to check out what Wallet Guard is. So again, just to confirm, we're not a wallet. We're not an NFT. We're not a token. We don't even require you to connect your wallet to us or sign a signature in order to let you know our different security layers. It's super easy to grab. You just go to walletguard.app. It's currently, the browser extension supports Chromium-based browsers. So if you have Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, Brave, Opera, it's available directly in your desktop environment. We are working on mobile support, so that's going to be coming soon for these security layers. But yeah, let me just break it right down. We're able to detect wallet drainers before you even get to a website, before you even have to enter, connect your wallet, or run a simulation. Think about that. Zero touch is involved in order to warn you about something you shouldn't be doing. And we also break down, in case you go through that screen, transactions. So whether it's a swap, a claim, a mint, a signature, we're showing it to you in plain English so you understand exactly what's going in and out of your wallet. Essentially, you're getting a lot more information than just a gas fee in your preferred wallet. So we also block any of these scam websites, risk factors. We show you all of this directly in the extension. Super easy to use, and it also helps for multiple use cases. If you're trading NFTs, if you're memeing, aping into shitcoins, if you are doing airdrop hunting, these are all perfect scenarios where Wallet Guard is going to make sure that you don't interact with a malicious link, a scam website, a wallet drainer, or anything that you shouldn't be touching. And We also love working with communities. So if you are a community that's out there that wants to talk about wallet safety, let's do it. It's unlimited value, unlimited utility that you could bring to your community, and it's completely free. We don't charge anything for wallet safety sessions. So we're really trying to change the landscape of security by being transparent, being open source, and also showing users that it's super easy to stop wallet drainers dead in their tracks, to see transactions in plain English before you hand them off to your preferred wallet.
Wow. All right. Wow. That's it. Okay. How the heck you come with this idea?
So about 2 years ago, there was a security space. It was called Web3 security. And I was like, amazing. Someone's finally talking about security in crypto. And I jumped into the space, and that was where I met the co-founders of WalletGuard, Ohm and Martin. And we were talking about Web2 security, Web3 security. They ended up hitting me up in the DMs. I personally have been the CEO of an IT company for 8 years before I exited and went full-time into Web3. And they wanted to make me a brand ambassador. And I said, this is perfect because now I have a tool, some resource that I can recommend so that users can stay safe. And it was a free position. You know, it wasn't getting paid anything for about 6 months. And then at the beginning of last year, they said, hey, we want to make you the partnership director. And I said, amazing. And I went full time into Web3. We all actually ended up moving to one hacker house, one location, the whole team, to continue building out this application. We're literally putting in 20-hour days, 22-hour days every day to make sure that we're able to secure Web3, that we have this tool that actually works right now, that takes seconds to get for whatever your setup is. So that's how pretty much I ran into the founders of WalletGuard. And in a year's time, we've scaled from being just a link checker to transaction simulations, to the security dashboard, to AI tooling that looks at on-chain information and tells you what's happening in plain English. We're really trying to change the landscape when it comes to security.
I think whatever you're building here, I don't know how much people appreciate or not, but I've been scammed and all this stuff in different ways. But somebody to be there and to protect you, you know, from, of course, there are different scams, but you can protect from some of the scams, especially shitty website. That's, I don't know how much people can appreciate or not, but this is like amazing. We all need this. Now, my next question is, if this is free, how do you earn money then from your work? If you're spending hours and hours work, like how is it working for you?
Yeah, definitely a great question. So as of right now, like I said, the browser extension, and there's other parts to it, like the security dashboard, the Metamask Snap, the Academy, everything is free. It's open source. And why we did this was in order to prove that there is a need for this product and to prove that it actually works. So being able to get to almost 100,000 users over the past year, this validates the reason that why WalletGuard exists. Now, we will always remain free and open source, but within the next couple of months, we're going to be releasing WalletGuard Pro. WalletGuard Pro is going to give users unlimited simulations, unlimited phishing detection, as well as other features for the heavy users so that we can offset the cost of keeping the product free and also for the sake of onboarding it, making sure that it remains free while still offering an option for the heavier users. We're also, for monetization, partnering up with an antivirus company and an insurance company. So there's going to be multiple packages that you could get to make sure you protect your crypto right out of the gate with WalletGuard. So whether you have $0, which is no problem, open source, free version should work, or whether you have $10, no problem. The pro version will cover you. And if you want, you could get WalletGuard for your Web3 security, an antivirus for your Web2, as well as a crypto insurance policy so that in case something happens, you still have a fail-safe to rely on for your insurance on your crypto. So really trying to change the game when it comes down to making sure that everything is in one place, set up the right way, and that you have options, and that we're able to also keep the services online from monetizing.
Wait, you going to have like insurance policy? So if something happened, you lost 10K, the insurance policy going to cover you?
Yeah, correct. So we're going to have an option. It's through a third party. It's obviously not, we're not an insurance company. We're not even a wallet provider. We don't even hold assets. We're a security tool, but we partnered up with an insurance company so that not only are they able to give their users better rates on their crypto insurance because they see that you are using Wallet Guard, but we're also using that as a fail-safe. Hey, look, in case something goes wrong, you still have this fail-safe on your crypto assets through an insurance company.
Oh, this is a game. So far, it's game changing. But then
you want me to show you something really game changing? I think you'll really appreciate this. Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I want to show you Wallet Guard in action. And I'm going to show you exactly what happens whenever you perform a transaction. So I'm going to go to a project on OpenSea, and I'm going to pretend that I'm buying an NFT. So I'm going to log into my wallet. So I'm logging into my Metamask. Again, we're not a wallet. We're a security tool for your existing wallet. And I'm going to pretend that I'm buying this NFT. So here's the transaction simulation window, which is going to pop up before your preferred wallet pops up. So generally, MetaMask and a lot of other wallets, they're showing you a gas fee. Well, we're showing you a lot more than a gas fee. We're breaking down the chain that you're on, the website that you're on, and whether it is what it's truly claiming to be, in this case, OpenSea, the contract that you're interacting with, and whether it's verified on Etherscan, the estimated gas value, the exact assets that you are sending, and the exact assets that you are receiving, as well as, in this case, the floor price of this NFT. So we're giving you information from 5 to 6 different sources instead of showing you just a gas fee, which is game-changing when it comes to learning about exactly what you're doing before you sign a signature, before you mint an NFT. Hey, it might say it's a free NFT mint, but if Wallet Guard tells you you are sending your assets and not receiving anything for free, well, then it's a clear indicator that's a scam. The other great part is we actually help you learn about transactions live inside of the transaction window. So we built an AI tool that looks at on-chain information and breaks it down into plain English so that users can understand what they're interacting with before they hand it off to their preferred wallet. As you can see here, we're breaking down multiple different risk factors. In this case, it's not risky because it's a legit website. But the greater part about this is this tool that we built supports over 90 languages and multiple levels of context. So I can say, now explain that in Spanish, like I'm 5 years old. So our AI tool is going to look at on-chain information about the transaction that we're about to perform. It's going to break it down into the context of a 5-year-old, and it's going to translate it into Spanish so that users understand what they're about to do before they confirm it in their preferred wallet. This is how we educate people about crypto. This is how we change the sentiment of understanding what you're doing before you actually do it in your preferred wallet.
That's I'm speechless. Well done.
I don't know I don't know any other tool that's taking it to the level that we're taking it, bro.
No. Okay. So do you have any, just to show right here during the AMA, do you know any scam NFT where you can just to pop up and to warn you when you're buying? Again, this is not just for NFT. This is for every transaction when you're using, again, not on every chain so far. What chains, by the way, it's going to pop up?
Yeah, great question. So currently the phishing detection is blockchain agnostic. So we're going to warn you if a website is recently created. We're going to detect wallet drainer kits on multiple different chains. So that's blockchain agnostic. The transaction simulation, that currently supports Ethereum, Polygon, Arbitrum, Optimism, Base, and we are launching support for 3 more chains this coming week. So again, the goal is to be blockchain agnostic. We want to work with whatever your setup currently is. So the transaction simulations do support a few chains. The phishing detection will warn you about recently created sites no matter what chain you're on. And again, the browser extension is currently for your desktop browser. We are working on mobile support, but what we do have for mobile currently is the security dashboard. So the browser extension, of course, is going to warn you about wallet drainers and it's going to make transactions human readable. But the security dashboard is going to show you your wallet health and make sure that you can improve your wallet safety score by revoking approvals or making sure your wallet extensions are up to date in your browser. So it's a great way to gamify being secure. And I'm going to show you a quick example of the security dashboard in action, just like we showed you the simulation. So I'm going to go to the security dashboard. I'm going to connect my wallet. And I'm going to scan for my wallet health. I'm going to look at high risk approvals. I'm going to look at malicious transaction history. I'm going to check for honeypots. I'm going to make sure my wallet extensions in my browser are up to date, all in one place. And this is mobile friendly as well. So the browser extension is currently desktop only, but the security dashboard is mobile friendly. So this is a clean wallet because I've already revoked all my open approvals. But you could see we're doing a breakdown on multiple different factors, even if your wallet extensions are up to date in your browser, which I think is a game changer because browsers do not automatically update your extensions. We support a bunch of different wallets in there as well. So again, just trying to make it super easy to, in a clean interface, understand your wallet health score on top of the security tools that we have in the browser extension. This is also a great onboarding tool because if you're talking with your friends about crypto, you're mentioning Metamask, you're mentioning Phantom or NFTs or OpenSea, they might go the next day and try to figure it out themselves. If they got WalletGuard first, we would actually point them to all the official links. So they're looking for a wallet, they come to the WalletGuard dApp store, all the official downloads for the popular wallets. They're looking for a DEX because they don't know that OpenSea is .io and not .com. You know, they can do that directly here. Everything is in one place. So super easy to onboard and keep your assets safe at the same time. And really quickly, before you make a comment, we are doing a giveaway. We love partnering up with NFT communities. So not only can you improve your wallet health, but you get entered to win a Cryptoon Goon NFT at the same time. And the more friends that you refer, the more chances you get to win. We actually ran this campaign with Little Pudgies. We ran it with Neon Cat. We ran it with a kid called Beast, and it's been very successful because it helped tens of thousands of people improve their wallet health.
Wow. Okay. Amazing. Now, just to ask you, when you connect your wallet to check your health for the wallet, if you let's say I am on what's called on different chains, different chains I'm using, do you show all of them approvals and everything over there?
So currently the security dashboard only supports Ethereum, completely separate from the browser extension, which supports multiple chains when it comes to simulating transactions and detecting wallet drainers. Again, these are two completely different things, but we are going to be adding support for more chains and revoking of approvals soon. Again, the goal of WalletGuard is to be blockchain agnostic. So no matter what chain you're on, no matter what browser you're using, no matter what your preferred wallet is, we want to be able to add a security layer to it. And we did want to start off with Ethereum and roll out the other layers as we see that it's actually working.
How long do you think will take before you add, let's say at the moment, I'm in a huge community, what's called, I think you should have AMA soon with them or just chat. It's called Underdog Investor Group. I'm not sure if you spoke there with, I forget his name. Doesn't matter. I forget his name. We are heavy into Solana, using Solana, Sui, and Osmosis. Do you know if anything going to be soon coming for their chains also?
Yeah, we actually already detect Solana wallet drainer kits. So it'll stop a website dead in its tracks before it even lets you enter the website and have to connect your wallet. Again, that we're adding more support for that officially, especially through transaction simulations. We're working on that right now. So I think within the next couple of months, we're going to be releasing support for a lot more chains and a lot more different protocols. So it is coming. Again, the goal is to be blockchain agnostic, but there are ways that WalletGuard can help you right now with whatever you're using already, even if it's just letting you know that this is a recently created website. That could stop something that looks like a scam and confirm it for you before you even interact with it.
Yes, I've been using for the last three weeks all the time, to be honest, and I love it. Like it's popping up just straight up for Arbitrum, for Uniswap. I'm using just popping up there. I go consent, just continue or not continue, if it's red or if it's purple. I don't have red so far, so that's good. I have orange, just warning,
Right.
that you're giving your money and all that stuff, what is pretty fair. I love it, man. I really, really like, and I can't believe you have so many things coming on, like you explained with the insurance, with the antivirus. Let me ask you a little bit of not personal question, but from security point of view. So at the moment, because I've been like everybody else, probably everybody got racked or got scammed. I've been scammed twice, and it was very painful, to be honest, to watch it drain your wallet like completely. Let me ask you, what is your opinion of using? I'm using now Malwarebytes and Norton. This is just my personal opinion. Question: what do you think of using two, like, I don't know, antiviruses in the same time? Like, what's your opinion on that? Because a lot of people ask me that.
Yeah, so this is a great question, and this is another way that we can really quickly show you the Wallet Guard Academy. This is where we're talking about all of those types of questions. What antivirus do I use? How do I set up my first wallet? How do I prevent phishing scams? How do I keep my seed phrase secure? What do I do in case my wallet gets drained? Guys, we made it so easy to digest all this information in one place and to make it as easy as possible to understand that you don't need to spend hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars to do it. Most of what we're recommending is completely free and open source. These are easy wins. So when it comes to an antivirus, we actually created an article called Best Security Practices. This is where we're talking about what credential manager to use, what multi-factor authenticator to use, what ad blocker, what VPN, which antivirus, Malwarebytes. Highly recommend using Malwarebytes. So if you read this article and you set your device up the right way, you're good to go. There's no more worrying about stuff on a daily basis about, oh my God, is this link real? And the point of the internet is to click on links. So if we're able to set you up the right way and able to teach the user with free information, again, you do not have to pay for this. We can really change that sentiment. We can make it super easy to understand what to use, how to do it, how to set it up, and make sure that when you're onboarding, you know how to set new people up there as well.
Love it. Amazing. What do you think? So Malwarebytes, yes, that's my thing. And I highly, highly, highly recommend for everybody who is using Malwarebytes or any antivirus, please get the paid version. Don't get the free. I'm just saying.
Correct. Correct. Yeah, that's a big difference. The free version of Malwarebytes does nothing when it comes to proactive detection. It does not automatically scan. It does not check the running processes. It does not look for the attachments that you're downloading and make sure that they're legit or not. Like, that's the premium version. So it is definitely worth the $20 or $30 a year to have that security layer for your Web 2. Because like I talked about before, a lot of the threats that we're seeing in Web 3 are Web 2 threats that bleed into Web 3. So Trojans, password stealers, malware, these are all Web 2 threats that unfortunately people in Web 3 think they don't need an antivirus in order to protect against. And it's super important to understand, Wallet Guard is not an antivirus, but an antivirus cannot do what Wallet Guard does. You need both.
Fair point there. Okay. Just two questions, and I'll get out. What do you think about using two antivirus in the same time?
I personally don't use two antiviruses. I would stay far away from Norton. My go-to is Malwarebytes Premium, on top of having an ad blocker like uBlock Origin, on top of whatever came with Windows natively, which is Windows Defender. I keep that running because it's part of the OS. So having an ad blocker, having Malwarebytes Premium, and also Windows Defender on Windows because it's part of the OS, I think that's a lot safer than doing nothing, obviously. And also, when you get to the point of adding multiple antiviruses, they might actually conflict with each other. They also end up using a lot more resources because both are scanning at the same time. So I really like to stick to having multi-layer defense on multiple different areas. So the browser has the ad blocker in it. The operating system has whatever it came with natively in Windows. And then on top of that, I have an additional layer of security, which is the antivirus, aka Malwarebytes. And that's for Web 2. When it comes to Web 3, definitely employing Wallet Guard. I mean, that's just literally a no-brainer. Just FYI, we also have a MetaMask Snap So you can literally enable human readable transactions directly inside of your MetaMask. Guys, there's no more excuses to lose your assets when it takes seconds to turn this stuff on. It's super easy. And the fact that you can see a lot more than just a gas fee is a game changer, especially for people that are brand new, so please check us out. We got the extension. We got the security dashboard. We got our MetaMask Snap. We got the WalletGuard Academy. Everything is in one place on walletguard.app. We're really trying to make it easy to understand that security is here. It actually works. We've already saved people tens of millions of dollars, and that it takes seconds to enable it, especially if you self-custody.
Okay, 2 more questions. Tell me about Wallet Snap. I didn't know that. What exactly is that and how it's working, and can you use on the Rabi wallet? Because I hate Metamask.
The MetaMask Snap is made for MetaMask. So what it does is it allows you to enable it's like a dApp store for MetaMask that they built out. So you can actually add more chain support in MetaMask. You can add different tools. They actually have the MetaMask Snaps directory where you could check all of that out. We're actually officially partnered with MetaMask. We were one of their launch partners for the MetaMask Snap platform. So it's basically just like a one-click thing. You're not installing a separate extension. You're not doing anything. You're actually enabling it directly in your MetaMask. So for example, let's pretend that we're back on purchasing that NFT, right? Because you can have both the browser extension and the MetaMask Snap at the same time. So let's pretend you're about to purchase that NFT. Here's the browser extension simulation, which we already broke down. I'm going to hand it off to my MetaMask. And what you'll notice in my MetaMask, this is usually what you see, which is a gas fee, but you'll see WalletGuard. And when you tap on the WalletGuard tab, it'll read the contract and tell you exactly what you are sending and exactly what you are receiving in plain English. Much more than just a gas fee. That's what the MetaMask Snap does. It's a double confirmation.
Sweet. And hopefully this will be for every chain in the future.
Yeah, that's the goal, is to be blockchain agnostic, wallet agnostic as well. So, currently the browser extension works with whatever your setup is. The MetaMask Snap is our direct integration. We do have B2B APIs, which allow your wallet as a service provider or your dApp or your project to add a security layer directly from WalletGuard into it. So different ways to add it without necessarily having an internal security team. Let us be your security team. Let us be your security advisor and just connect with our security tools directly.
Great. Man, thank you, Michael, so much. Last question? What's next on the roadmap? I think you already explained you're going to have a lot of new chains in the next couple of months. Then you have partners. I think things coming up will be pro version, what will be together with the insurance company and also with antivirus, partnership there. And we're going to provide all together one package. And are you planning for any tokens of your own or anything like that, or that's out of the scope?
We are not releasing a token. There are fake tokens that are out there. Please be careful. They are rug pulls. We do not have a token. That's number one. Number two, make sure you're following us on our official channels. There is a lot of fake michaelk.eth and there's a lot of fake WalletGuard Twitter profiles. But you're going to make sure you're following the right one because you're going to do it right now. All we do on these channels is give out free security content. It is a win-win to share this information and also to make sure that you're staying safe. So when it comes down to the future, you're right. Multiple different chains are coming, multiple different ways to work on multiple devices. We're actually releasing our mobile security app soon, and that's going to allow you to check for wallet drainers on the go. So you don't have to be on your desktop with the browser extension in order to detect if something is a wallet drainer. So that's going to be game changing when it comes to security on the go. We also are about to release our merch line, which is, it's fresh, man. We're doing a lot to really get the word out there about WalletGuard. And we're also going to be on the upcoming Killer Whales TV show. It's like the Shark Tank, but for crypto I'm on the show representing WalletGuard. That's me right there. I'm on the show representing WalletGuard. This is going to bring crypto to the masses. The Web3 premiere of our episode is on the 29th, and then we're premiering on Web2 on Apple TV and Google Play, as well as more major streaming platforms starting next month. So guys, we're a real team. We're all doxxed. We're all in one hacker house building out this application. We're partnered with Metamask, Chainalysis. We're backed by industry leaders. We've been here for a year and a half. We're reaching over 100,000 users. What more can I say to make you bullish on WalletGuard? Please do your own research on us. I guarantee you'll be satisfied on what you find, on the transparency that we employ when it comes to being open source, and also making sure that our users understand, like I said before, that security in the space is here and that it actually works, it exists, and it takes seconds to enable no matter what your setup is. So with that being said, I greatly, greatly appreciate you letting me speak today about security. This is worth millions of dollars to us, these stages where we talk about this, because even though we're not monetized yet, when we see those DMs, where we see those tweets, where people are shouting us out and telling us that we help protect their assets, that's worth millions. It's not about the money all the time, because knowledge is unlimited value. So hit me in the DMs. Let's talk about wallet safety. Let's take this to the next level. Let's change the sentiment of the space by showing people that security exists. With that being said, I'll leave you guys with this. Don't raw dog the blockchain. Use WalletGuard. Let's go.
Thank you so much, Michael. If anybody have question, please use the links down in the description under the video. Only the main links, okay? Don't click anything else. All right, thank you so much. I'm going to end the video now. God bless all of you. And again, Michael, I'll stay in touch with you. And thank you so much for coming.
100%, man. This was an awesome space.